The question was asked, when do you officially put the garden to bed? When is it officially the end of the season? And, I live in Georgia, so we have quite a bit of long growing season, but we also have had quite a bit of frost. And I can't tell anyone when exactly to put their garden to bed. I believe there's always something that you can grow in the garden. I'm kind of impressed that these beautiful little violets are still alive and survived the frost. And of course, my rose bush, this is lantana. It didn't survive the frost. But one thing that I do with my plants when I see that they're not, cold hardy, I get down here with my pruners and I just cut it at the base, and it will come back. It is a perennial. Lantana is a perennial, so it will come back. This does not necessarily mean that the plant is dead. This is a berry tree. It's a chokeberry, and you can see it has buds on it. So these things will happen. Some things just aren't, frost hardy. This is another example, same plant, And again, this is a tomato plant. Didn't survive the frost. I just go in here, and this is a pepper plant, and I just cut it at the base, and then I just add more soil to the container, and that's pretty much how I start to put the garden, to bed. Some of these plants didn't survive. This is the snapdragons. Some did. They do come back from what I hear. Obviously, the impatiens, some of my other plants didn't survive. Collard greens, great example of something that is frost hardy. The cruciferous vegetables. The garlic is coming up nicely. Okay. I'm going to get more garlic in the ground. This is the figs. The figs did lose all their leaves and die off, but they're prone to coming back. This is my first year trying to keep pears, elderberry, and apple trees alive in these containers. So I will keep you guys updated on how that goes. I got some blueberry plants in here that need to be up potted, but they seem to be doing okay. This is my lemon tree, and it has survived, surprisingly. But, some of the herbs did die off with the frost. And I just come in here and I just cut them back because they will come back. I don't know about these raspberries. They do not look like, they're hanging on for dear life. The berry plants will do this. They will die off. Like this one, I don't even know if it will survive anything. But this is lemon balm, and I just come in here and I just cut it back. I just cut it down to the ground. And just another way to encourage it to come back. Obviously, it did not like the frost. My thyme is doing just fine. Thyme will do excellent. It's frost hardy. Again, a lot of my fruit trees, again, first year keeping them alive. So I'll keep you all updated on that. But this is, kind of what the garden is doing. Some things are dying off. Some things I'm cutting back. Some things are some nice surprises. This is my the Brussels sprouts. Like I said, cruciferous vegetables do really well. This is basil. See how big and thick it is? It's literally like a tree bark. I can't even cut it. It's so thick. So it has died off. So I will probably get some bigger pruners to try to cut it out of here. Lots of these things have died off. But the lavender, frost hardy. Got lots of strawberries in here. I may cut them back. We'll see how things go. But yeah, just keeping you all updated, following the frost. This is my dahlias. My dahlias died off. So, with every season, there's change. The garden is forever transitioning. And so what I basically do during this season is prepare for next season by, cutting things down, pruning things, amending the soil. And so I'll just keep you guys updated on how everything's going.